Well, hey guys, we're going to be going into seeing Rambo First Blood Part 2, the one that was at least written by James Cameron, where we just send our boy John into a war and basically to do what he did with the cops, but putting it and taking out any of the moral ambiguity. So, what are you expecting out of this?
Popcorn flick.
Yeah, but at the same time, it makes sense, don't you think? It's like you like what we said at the end of the last one. You really couldn't repeat the first movie, so the only thing you could do was take the other thing people liked, Rambo doing all that guerrilla warfare, and actually show him in his element. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Are you?
I mean, I still think it'll be fun, even if it didn't necessarily have some of the craft of the last movie.
Yep. So we'll see you guys on the other end. Guys, we just got done watching Rambo First Blood Part 2, and it was alright.
Yeah, it was okay.
It's not a spectacular movie. Not by a long shot, but I give it a 7 out of 10.
Same here. That was roughly what I was thinking.
The thing is, though, the action was a bit much, to be honest.
Yeah, a little bit over the top, a little bit corny. At some points, it's even... How the frick did they even get a hold of the thing they used in that particular scene?
Exactly. Now, one of the cases with the Russians having an American chopper, that was production convenience, I'm pretty sure. There was no way they were going to get a Russian helicopter, and not at that point, not during the Cold War.
Yeah.
But everything else, the bad guy, well, okay, the Russian and the Vietnamese bad guys were stock. They were so stock.
Yeah.
There was no point. They were just cardboard cutout. But the other antagonist, Murdoch.
Yep, the bureaucrat on the American side, he was a much better antagonist by comparison.
Without even trying to be an antagonist, really. He was just an asshole.
Asshole bureaucrat.
Basically been told, oh yeah, go look, and even if there's POWs, just act like they don't exist. And that was the plan, but yeah, Rambo basically is given a chance to serve his country. He's sent in, and he's meant to go and just take pictures. Yeah, Rambo's a photographer. Could you see that? Because I can't. Just imagine,
Nice job.
it's like, hey, oh yeah, click. Okay, let's go. No, that's not John.
No, it isn't.
That is not Rambo at all. But you have that. He meets up with this great lady, Cho.
Yeah, she was definitely one of the strongest characters in this one.
She definitely was, especially when she came to help save his ass. You know, she acts like a prostitute and then takes down some of the guys and then gets them out of there. But then she dies.
Yep, and that's what ends up sparking Rambo's, rampage of revenge
At the very end, because he was ready to just I'm just gonna try and get back to the States. He was like, I'm done. But once she died, it's added into his betrayal, because he was betrayed.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. But then it just goes so over the top. This was a movie written by two very different people. You have Sly doing the politics and Cameron doing the action. I lean in favor of Sly with the politics. Not saying that the politics, they don't hold up anymore. They no longer hold up. They do not reference today's day. But for back then, it was needed. And it's still kind of relevant to a degree, not that much. But compared to the over-the-top action, it was just way, like I said, too cartoony, especially the bomb arrows.
It's just like, where the heck did he even get those?
We don't know, and it's so convenient because it's like, shoot, boom, everything blows up. It's like, once he had those bomb arrows, he was winning everything. Then he became a one-man army. It's like, where did he get those? And then once he's on the attack chopper, then it's like, okay, that thing has way too many missiles and bullets and everything. It's just like, good God, this felt like a video game.
Yeah.
Oh, little known fact: did you know in that NES Rambo game you can actually save Cho?
Oh, you really can,
And
huh?
you could go to the States with her and she says, I love you.
Aww.
Doesn't go anywhere after that, of course. And she could still die in the game, too. But, yeah, I'm at least glad they give you that option.
Yeah.
But, yeah, overall, I enjoyed this movie. It, not much to write home about here. Not much to deconstruct like we did the last one. It was just a mindless popcorn flick with some dated politics thrown about.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, though, this is where we get the Rambo everyone thinks about. When they think Rambo, it's this.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the other thing. When you have these action sequences where he's going through the jungle, taking out a lot of the Russians and all that, it doesn't add up to the point where he's all covered in mud and then grabs the guy and stabs him. Okay, awesome. Then all of a sudden, then we cut to like a few seconds later, and then he's coming out of the water. It's like, what? How did he
get over there?
How did he get in the water? I mean, washed it off the mud, yeah, but still like, wait, what? It was just so weird. And then the fact he got himself all muddied when we didn't see him muddy just a few seconds earlier. It's like, how much time is passing between these kills? So, yeah, though, we're going to be moving on to the next movie now for Rambo 3. No more First Blood. I'll see you guys there.